Hey guys, today we're doing a totally senseless video, and this senseless video does actually also have a reason. So we'll start with a cool beer from the gas station, 0 alcohol, just so you know. But Jesus, is this such nice. Okay, so what is the senseless video about? It's not just a senseless video, it's an absolutely senseless video. And the idea of the absolutely senseless video is that life literally makes no sense. And not only that, but we literally don't know anything. Okay, we don't know anything. We literally don't know anything. And because we don't know anything, I'm going to cut now this melon. And I also do have some absolutely fantastic. Let me cut it here somewhere where it's won't create too much mess. Okay. This melon, I made a mistake, I think. It's not a good melon. Is it a good melon? It's a horrible melon. No, it's not that horrible. It's okay. It's not cool, that's why. Nah, it's a shitty melon. Okay. Okay. I need to cool it down in the fridge. It's too warm. Now, I have tons of blueberries. And the absolutely senseless video doesn't have a purpose. It's to show you that sometimes just do stuff that you really enjoy. Just for the heck of it. And okay. Yum 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 yum. And now, because we're going full fruitarian here, we're going fully fruitarian. I do have really nice grapes. I got them in an organic store. I really hope they're organic. So what's next? There is no next because it's a totally senseless video. So we do know a few things, but yesterday a guy from India asked me the questions that I asked myself when I was a teenager. Is there a God? Why is existence? Why do we even exist? What is the universe? Etc. And I realized, although I know a lot about energy healing and stuff, I cannot give him a straight answer. I don't know. Everything that I could say is an assumption, a hypothesis, which I don't know if it's true. So, whatever I say, it could be entirely false. on these questions. And if we don't have answers on these questions, then what do we truly know? We know nothing. We know absolutely nothing. And if we don't know anything of the essential things, then we don't also know anything about the small things. But we do know one thing, that joy is real, highest harmony is real, at least on an experiential level. So in a way, philosophically speaking, it does make sense to follow your highest joy and highest harmony, because nothing else you can know. There's nothing else you can know. There's literally nothing else you can know. You only know, how do I feel in this energy body right now? And sometimes we get a glimpse of something like, which seems like mystical. So you do your spiritual exercises and so forth, and then something mystical happens. Maybe. To some people it happened to me 3 or 4 or 5 times in my life. Very mystical stuff. Maybe even more often. But we do not have the capacity to understand what it truly means. This is super important. So we do not truly have the capacity to understand what it truly means. We just think. Sometimes we think we know what it means to be self-important. For us and for us and for others. For us and for others. So, my advice to you, dear viewership, is make sure that your microphone is on. That just enjoy life in its highest harmony possible for your energy body, and without causing misery to others. I think that's the life philosophy. That's the life philosophy that most makes sense. Because everything else is a presumption which you cannot be 100% certain of. And that's why it's my main life philosophy. Because whatever other experience you have, you don't know how true it really is. Yeah, let me see if there's something else, but I'm gonna take a sip off of my 0.0 beer. And a few more blueberries. I'm a blueberry addicted. There's some things I'm highly addicted to. Blueberries, goji berries, all kinds of berries, and nuts. All kinds of nuts, especially pistachios. And I would like to say at this point that sometimes just letting go of everything is the key. Even the idea of spirituality. Let go of everything. And that's the totally senseless, senseful video. Somebody's calling me from Portugal. Okay, let's see.